Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with the Flying Phent. This is Orthodox Ottomans, episode number 77, and we are beating up on Saxony. I said we were carpet sieging, but we're not. There's obviously one province there that we're not doing anything with. It was this army, wasn't it? That is not 8, 3, and 2. So I'm missing 2, 1, and 1 somewhere. Oh, you know what? That was the army that I had over there that got crushed, right. So I need 2, 1, and 1. Not a problem. Let's just recruit them. 2, 1, and 1. Probably dangerous to recruit that way when I'm at war, but I'm really not worried about it. My enemies aren't that powerful. Okay. Troops in foreign territory, yeah, they're working their way up to join in the sieges up here. Now Castile is defender of the Catholic faith. I'm okay with that, because how are they get through France? I don't think they could. So that's much better than France being defender of the Catholic faith. Switzerland, you're at war with France, are you not? You are. Absolutely. Have all the access you want. If you're beating up on France, you have my blessing. Diplomatic relations +1 for how long? Only 5 years. I will take the imperial authority, absolutely. Why would I take anything else? Another 16 days, another 2 weeks. Munster, no, go away. I was just at war with you. Engage the enemy in Hanover. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. Here, these guys are technically not sieging anything. They can join you and then come back out. Generals lost. We're at 43. Let's see if we can get a decent one. No, we didn't. I guess he's not terrible, but he's not fantastic. You guys join there. Okay. There we go. We did win that battle in the end. And then you guys get over there to Cassel. Cassel. I'll take the tax. You know what, if Austria is going to occupy all this stuff, I might as well go up here and try and take that last little corner. Great man in our employ has died. I'm not quite sure. Which one it was. I'm going to go with the reinforced speed. It's a useful one to have. Go, engaging the enemy. Did I go to the wrong province? I totally went to the wrong province. And now I'm engaging the enemy in the wrong province. Ah, jeez. Recall our diplomat. Won the Battle of Oldenburg. Alright, now we might as well head back to Hanover. At least rout the enemy there, if nothing else. Good. Oop. Didn't mean to hit that button. It's fine. Alright. Waiting for some sieges to finish here. Some more manpower. It's good. We're going to be back over 100,000. I love that my manpower went up while I was at war. Austria, who are your allies? You're going to be pretty weak and battered right about now, fighting France. Might be a good idea to go after you next. Obviously enact reforms first. I'm not going to make that mistake twice. Yeah, I don't want revolt, so I'll take the other one. It's only local changes anyway, which is fine. What is it? Tolerance to the true faith, then yearly prestige, then missionary strength versus heretics, culture conversion cost. That's not that big a deal. I think I'll wait because I'm not ahead on tech. I can't believe we converted Rome. That blows my mind. I really thought that would not be occurring anytime soon. Najd has accepted peace with the Timurs. How's Najd doing? Not great. Not great at all. The Mamluks are getting kind of scary strong. Not a fan of that either. Come on, win some sieges here, guys. Holy smokes. I guess that's 70%. That's something. But that's probably the other... It's probably, yeah, see, it's not even me. That's going to go yellow as well, or white as well. Oh. I can get them to release the two things I would have wanted them to release. Already. And give me some money? And give me money. So I might as well end the war now. I'm not going to get anything else out of it. 3 Imperial Authority there. Let's grab my military units. Did I get them all? I don't know if I did. Let me make a bigger net there. I'll move them all to Montaigne for now, sure. You know what? No. Let's do this properly. I wanted to keep 2 in this vicinity, right? So there will be 1 there. There will be 1 there. I wanted to keep 2 closer in towards Russia. So let's say 1 there and 1 there. I wanted to get 2... I don't really know if we're going to need to fight down there again. So let's just put 1 there and 1 here. And then the last one can go hide down here as well. That's where I'm sending my troops. Alright, now we're at peace. I can pass the reform. It will take... all my imperial authority will return to 0. So before I do that, let's see who is... So there's plus 11. Who is the least favoring this? Plus 7, plus 5. Actually, who's against it is the question. Austria's against it. You know what? I'm not going to get you up to approve it, so that's fine. Who else is against it? Is that it? It's just Austria that's against it? Nope, Papal State is against it. So let me give the Papal State some Imperial Grace. Let me give Savoy some Imperial Grace. I'm just trying to use up some of my... Some of the Imperial Authority is useful, right? Like, for example, bestowing Imperial Grace. So I would like to do that before it all gets zeroed out. Have I done Siena? Yes, Siena I just did. Brabant supports it. Okay, no. I want to keep enough that I can still pass it. But at the same time, I would like to bestow Imperial Grace on people. To try and get them in, on my favor moving forward. Okay. Now, has this gone up? Do more people support it? Austria, Milan, Papal State, Savoy, Siena. Did I give grace to Milan? I did not. There we go. Okay, so that's everyone who's against it. Now, who was barely for it? Plus 6 is not a lot. But you know what? I think I'm just going to end it there. That's good enough for me. I'm going to go ahead and enact the reform now. And what does this do for me? I am the final legal authority, so I get more prestige, more legitimacy, and core creation cost goes down. This benefits kind of everybody, so let's go ahead and enact this reform. There we go. What does the next one do? I would get extra tax, and everyone else gets an increase in diplomatic reputation. With this one here, they can't fight each other, which is a good one to have, for sure. And then once I get this one, it means that I will always be the emperor, and I no longer have to worry about it. Then the next one, they all become my vassal. And it doesn't take, at least last time I did that, it didn't take any relation slots. They were your vassals, but didn't take up any relations. And then, of course, the last one, they all become my country. I just become the Holy Roman Empire. I cease being the Ottomans and I become the Holy Roman Empire. And be massive as well, right? So there we go. Diplomats are returning home. Good. So let's take a look. How weakened is Austria now? They only have 41,000 people with only 800 manpower in the tank. They only have one powerful ally. I would have to worry about Naples. So I think it would be a good time to go after Austria, release some states, and get imperial authority out of Austria while simultaneously weakening Austria. That's really the big thing here, right? Is I want that imperial authority, and I want to get it by removing it from people who would otherwise who might otherwise stand against me. Revolt is possible in Kartli. All right, let's go ahead and end that. Okay. I have no military ideas, right? That's not what this is. Yeah, the only idea group I have left is administrative. Convert the infidel. Okay, what other mission do you have for me? Improve defenses inside. Oh, no, not happening. So I'm actually going to stop these guys from marching kind of far and wide. Come back. Stay in Krakow. You can stay in Ratibor. You're staying there. You're staying there. You're staying there. All right, why don't you move down here because I'm going to need to... Oh, you can't... All right, go to Dalmatia then. And I can put you in a boat to get you across there. Because I'm not at war, I don't have carte blanche to move through imperial lands anymore. That's only a thing when you're at war. How's France doing? Are they getting weakened as well? Yeah, France isn't exactly in good shape either. But France should still win this war. That's what I'm looking for, is that weakened Austria. So I can just move in. And they're winning in this war against France. Yeah, I can see that. Have they taken the war goal? What is the war goal? Milanese conquest of Grab. Is this one? No, Milan's on the enemy team, aren't they? Yeah, Milan wanted to conquer this place. Graubünden. And obviously they haven't. So what was Austria's total military size right now? 40,000. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They gave up 5 territories to the Mamluks. So the Mamluks are now becoming not that big. 37,000. Not a big threat. We can tech up military, take it. We had new infantry. Reform Janissaries. Why is my morale so low? Do I not have full army maintenance? I do. Why is my morale so low? It's going up. I don't know why it was so low, though. Oh, right, because I just improved my units, so my morale was zeroed. Understood. Muscovy declared war on the Oirat. Oh! I can suddenly see more of the map. You know, I thought I looked pretty big, but now that I see Muscovy, I'm like, yeah, not all that big. But I think Sweden and I together can still take on Muscovy. If they're at war with the Oirat and all their troops are over here, now might be a good time for Sweden and I to hop in there. Although I can't do it when my manpower is lower than Muscovy's. So forget that plan. Bad plan. Undo. Okay. Oh! Austria ended their war with France. I'm not getting notification on Austria's stuff. Or maybe I didn't, I just wasn't paying attention. But they took stuff over there. Or maybe Austria wasn't a war leader, that's another possibility. No, they must have been, so they won the... No, they didn't have to have been. So what are they sitting at? Austria, 800 with 46,000 in reserve. Who will join me in this war? Sweden will. France won't because they have a truce with Austria. Who else hates Austria? France, Aragon, Bohemia. Oh, well, Bohemia is kind of irrelevant, aren't they? And who's Austria's allies? Let's see. Great Britain, who I'm not worried about. Danzig, Palatinate, Ulm, Naples, and the Hansa. Danzig, Palatinate, Ulm, Naples. That's not Naples. Naples. Who's the last one? The Hansa. Right, and the Hansa always seem to have a fairly decent-sized military. What am I doing? This is what I want. The Hansa. 37,000. So that's the problem. If it was just Austria, it really wouldn't be a big issue. But going against Austria and plus the Hansa, and then throwing in all the other little kind of minor guys, causes a bit of a ripple in it. Oh, okay. Well, are the Mamluks weak right now? 36,000 with 33,000 in reserve. They are. The Timurids are as well, but the Mamluks are now bigger than the Timurids, I think. Oh no, they're not. The Timurids are still the bigger one. I don't really have any borders on the Timurids, though. So I could go after them and then take, like, 4 territories here, potentially. Get a little bit bigger. Or I suppose I could be a dick and just carve them in half, right? I could take, like, 1, 2... Oh, I could take Rashid. Oh, I could take Alexandria. 1, 2, 3, 4. That wouldn't be bad. That would increase my trade revenues there and my trade power, because that's an important center of trade, is it not? Yeah. Can I fabricate a claim on Rashid? Do I technically share a sea border there? I do not. And anything that weakens the Mamluks will make them a better target for the Timurids as well. I think that's what I should do. I should go for the Mamluks. And is this guy moving? He is. Okay, so then let's get my boat over here and pick up my Napoleonic army. My army from Napoli. I realize that that's not where Napoleon comes from. Don't worry, I know. I know that Naples and Napoleon, though they may start similarly, are not the same thing. And I'll go ahead and drop these guys off in Judea. What's the Mamluk Navy like? They should be fairly high on this list as well. Or maybe they're not. They have 20 galleys. I think they're bigger than me. They are indeed. My navy is so pitiful. There's no excuse for it. There's no excuse for it to the point that I gotta do something about it. Oh, it's not what I wanted at all. There we go. There's 27 ships I'm building. Seven, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 40. Look at that, building 44 ships. That's kind of an odd number, so I'm going to go 45. Building 45 ships. Holy smokes. Look how big that list is. Oh yeah. Fix my navy in one fell swoop. Surprised I haven't had a mission to fix my navy. You really should have done that, game. I really should have had a mission to fix my navy. Is there a decent... I think I want influence ideas, right? Isn't that the one that combined with the other one gives me additional relations? It is. With diplomatic, which I have, right? I've taken diplomatic, so combine that with influence. And I'll be able to take... Yeah. And this will give me income from vassals. Time to fabricate claims goes down. Diplo annex costs. Aggressive expansion impact. Diplo rep. Imperial authority. I'm taking it. And I'm going to start working on it already. That's right. Okay, now how many armies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's say these guys will do Damascus. Then the rest here can all kind of squish up. I should go with Dulkadir. There we go. Arrived in Aleppo. This way I can sucker the Mamluks into a battle that's more favorable for me. Yeah. What's their force limit? Force limit is only 37. So one's going to Dulkadir, they're both going to Dulkadir. And you're going to Azurum. And you're going up there. Okay, so I want this guy will go here, this guy here, this guy can go there. Kurdistan. One of you guys can go to Shazor, one can go to Mosul, that guy can do Araka, and this guy can do Damascus. Good, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm in position. Declare war, of course no one will join, not a surprise. This is when the Mamluks go, oh crap. And we go, haha. So you can go there, you can go to Araka. One of you is doing Mosul, one of you is doing Kurdistan, you're doing Shahrazor, you're doing Azerbaijan, you're going to go to Gilan, and you're going to go to Ardabil. There we go. My troops are moving in. We are engaging them. Our navy is significantly better. Yep, oh, I have a transport in there too. Alright, don't know how that snuck in there. Where did I leave off here? I don't even remember where I was. I'm just going to start over at the beginning. Improve relations. Work my way back down this. Ooh, they'll vassalize. Okay. You're not an elector though, so I don't care. That's all I have as far as diplomats go. Okay, we've laid siege in Damascus. We're laying siege in Araka. Our ships won that battle, of course. Of course they did. These guys are going to Judea. Sure. Sure, why not? You're going via Araka, which is good. Laying siege, there we go. Azerbaijan. Shahrazor. Oh, I'm sorry, just Shahrazor. Okay, now you're going to Sidon, right? Yep. Go ahead and walk into Sidon. Now turn and walk into Damascus. That is outstanding. When will you be there? You will be there on the 19th, in 7 days. Actually, you know what? Let's select you. I just want the big one. Force march, get into Damascus. Get into Damascus, and then head back. Okay, and this is what date again? The 19th. So I'm waiting for the 18th. 16, 17, 18. There we go. Reinforce. Come on, hurry up. Quick march. When are you going to be there? On the 6th. Oh, wow. Am I going to live that long? I don't think I'm going to live that long. My armies just crumble, it seems, under the weight of the enemy forces these days. What is their... Oh, I missed the battle, so I don't know what their discipline and stuff was. You know what? Forget this noise. This, change of plans. Everybody. Everybody. I'm not playing these games. You're not going to get here in time either, are you? Oh, we got some in. All right, now what I wanted to see was the morale difference here. They're at 5. Oh, I'm at 5. They're at 6. They have a whole morale more than me. Why? From Tech 4, military drill. What do I get from Tech? From Tech 4, power directions 4.8, army traditions 9.6, prestige is 10. Their army tradition is giving them 21.3. Mine is giving me 9.6. So their army tradition must be through the roof. Come on, guys, get in here. Oh, you're not coming. You should definitely be coming. Everybody should be coming. I won the Battle of Damascus. There we go. Where's my retreating army? How far are you going? Oh, you're going across the channel when they're sitting there blockading it? Ugh. Whatever. My fault for not reinforcing this sooner with fast marching. No, don't leave, stay. They're going to retreat quite far. I'm very angry. Is the word that I'm looking for. I'm very angry. I'm not sure why this nonsense is occurring. I should be able to reinforce my troops before they die. That's what I'm saying. That shouldn't be a big issue. They're going to Gaza, so they're all leaving. Okay, I believe there's 2 full armies here. No, there isn't 2 full armies here. You guys are headed this way too, aren't you? Yeah. That's how you guys got there. Okay, yeah, turn this off. You guys have it on? You do. Turn it off. Do you have it on? You do. Turn it off. Go to Al Jaf. Turn this off, and you can stop in Araka. Okay. Some more Mintech. Oh, 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 what? Missionary strength +1. Sure. Sounds reasonable. What does this need? Maritime ideas. Yeah, that's probably never going to happen. Although both these are maritime ideas. An extra merchant, but look at that. I need the strongest trade power in like almost everywhere. Indus Ceylon. So I need to be the master of India and the master of Europe. Well, that's not asking for too much now, is it? I mean, that's pretty much what I said I wanted to do. I kept that, but... So we have 26 here. If I pulled out all of these guys and all of these guys and met here, and then together we went around and kind of gathered up all the little navies bit by bit, that might work. So I'm going to do that. There we go. 10-4-3. Going to Al Jaf. Where are you going? Shouldn't you be staying right here? Because you're in Araka, right? Yeah, you're staying there, you're staying there, you're going there. Why don't you come to Al Karak? You're marching on Jabal Shamar, so you're all going around. Okay, sure. This fleet has arrived here. I'm waiting for these guys to join them. One more needs to get there. There we go. Okay. Let's group them up. Let's remove my fleet of trade ships. And group up. Alright. Now you guys, as a group, can go beat up that fleet. Sure, I'll lose the 50 ducats. Sure. Navies are engaging. What do they have a plus here for what? Inland Sea? Oh, I have no galleys in that fleet yet. They're all in that one. Now I'm getting a +2. Good. Captured a ship. Which, are you sure we captured a ship? It doesn't look like we captured a ship. Well, I'm going to have to trust you, I guess. So now all you guys can come join up. One more to go? Yep. Yeah, fine. Remove the trade fleet again. Group up. And then come over to the Sea of Crete and pick up some guys. 26, actually. 9, 12, and 5. Yep, we can take them. Oh, 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 I missed that. Crap. I'm going to get just absolutely decimated again, aren't I? Everybody just move fast. I was too busy looking at the Navy. I made that mistake in my other EU4, my Luck of the Irish playthrough once too, where I was too focused on Navy to notice my land battles going on. Alright, you guys have to hold out. You have to hold out for 2 weeks. No, you don't. You need to hold out for like 8 days. You can hold out for 8 days, right? There we go. These guys will be in now. There we go. Yes, reinforce. Everybody get in there, reinforce. No, you've changed your mind. You're not reinforcing. That's fine. I have arrived in the Sea of Crete, so this guy can come out to join. This guy can come out as well. So the ships have arrived. That's good. There we go. We beat them up. While we're at it, let's take out them and send these guys packing as well. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the march fast on everybody. Don't make forced march anymore. There we go. Alright, so these guys arrived. Let's remove our transports. Our transports, I'm sorry, our whatchamacallits. Trade fleet. I'm going to attack them with low morale. Ah, there we go. The month ticked and my morale jumped. Good. Arrived in the Aegean. Let's go ahead and pull all the ships from the Aegean out to meet. And then we'll move into the Sea of Marmara. And beat the tar out of our enemies. Alright, so now I'm just going to kind of make the battles happen sooner. And I'm going to go right for their capital. I think I'll do the provinces that I want to occupy. So one army can stay in Gaza, the rest I'll kind of spread out here and kind of blockade them off. Try and move in on them that way. The Mamluks should have very little left in the tank. Yeah, they're down to 16,000, so we should be able to deal with that fairly quickly. Fleets are all here. Where's our trade fleet? Did it not come? No, I hadn't selected it. Right. Well, that makes it easy to group these guys up at least. Okay, so we're going to keep doing this, keep grabbing our fleets as we go, moving along. and build up our navy, defeat enemy ships, maybe capture some. I'm going to lay siege to this core area, I think, of the Mamluks, since these are the territories I want to take from them anyway, right? Is these 4 across to Alexandria, including Alexandria, and possibly Damascus, because I noticed it was a 10 base tax. But that'll be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.